March 14th, 2021, we're on our way into the Edgerton Airshaft. We're going to drive in up as far as we can go and then get out and walk. It's probably 3/4 mile walk each way, and we're going to see what we can see up the 65-foot deep airshaft. Coming into where the old Hunter's Pavilion was, and the bridge is still washed out. Last time we were here a few months ago it was washed, and I guess they didn't get a chance to repair it yet. Now to the left is the town. We're going up here. Yeah, a couple of four-wheelers coming out of there. We're going up the hill here to get to the where we start the walk to the airshaft. Slowly heading up the mountain here. Not too bad. A little bit of ice there, but it's not really that bad. As we go around the corner here, a little bumpy ride, but not too bad. Now we're out on foot. We have a little bit of a hike ahead of us, maybe 3/4 mile each way. Almost at the gate. Got to cross that and then start up towards that hole. Looks like they have another road here by the gate with the quads. We're at the top now. John's doing a live video, and the wind is really blowing strong up here. It looks like they have big ditches up here to keep out quads and stuff. They got the rocks up against the fence, and a lot of wind up here today. But a good day for a walk. Some cable sticking up out of the ground here, probably from the strip mining times up here. This was all stripped. You can see this big pile of rock and dirt. That's obviously from a strip mining, not the underground mines. This old machine here was back here when I was last up here to this mine airshaft in 2007, and back then it was colored yellow, and it's all rusted since then. Very old machine. It's been here a long time. We're up on the plateau, still on the way to the shaft. Definitely a lot of strip mine operations happened up here, and straight ahead the cliffs. Big machinery to dig that out. Land torn apart up here by strip mine. A lot of wind today. Looks like some deer were up here too. Deer tracks. Up on top of another plateau where there's some old machinery that hasn't been used in a long time. These haven't been run in a long time. All abandoned right now. They're not being used. The hunting cabin back in the woods, when we were up here last in 2007, it was in good shape. It's all falling apart now. Another view of these big trucks, Euclids, and some of the tires.
That's a picture standing in front of it.
Wow, look at them all down there, all that machinery. Large chain there in the ground. Sammy's exploring down there. Another view of that hunting cabin in shambles now.
One more over here.
Some boreholes here. We can see down. Not really that deep. They're filled in. Yeah, there's the bottom you can see in. It's not really that deep. No. And we got people up in the woods here.
What are we looking at?
Back on the road. Headed up towards the ventilation shaft. One of my classmates, I graduated in 1973. George Trinovich. I haven't seen him since back then, or maybe a few years after we got out of school. John must be doing a live video. Heading up to the pines where the shaft is located. Big piles of white stone they took out of the strip mining operation. Looks like a fault in the ground here. That goes down a ways. Oh, we got the light down there. Let's open up here. I don't know if they were blasting, if that's what caused it or what, but these rocks have split right open. The shaft is on the other side of these trees. When I was last here in 2007 with Pepper, we came out this way, and I remember looking down here into this valley here. It was chopped up a lot more than it was then. And there's a lot more mining activity up here since then. And there's another view of those machines down there in the field. We made it into the ventilation shaft. This ventilated the mines in the Edgerton workings. Quite deep.
Don't stumble.
I don't think you'll get out of there.
I'm taking pictures here. This was dug specifically for the air to get into the mines. We have it on the map, and it goes away down. Looking right down into this hole, and it is deep.
Just imagine what's
About 65 feet deep. It used to be closer to 90. It's filled in a lot since then, I was told.
Man, I ain't gonna stop. That one there will.
John's on one side, looking down,
Oh yeah.
and Sam's on the other side. I'm gonna have to walk around and get some other views there. But it's down about 65 feet now.
There's Dale next to the hole. Looks like a little ant.
Somewhere up in these woods is another air shaft, probably a quarter-mile away to the northeast. We didn't find it yet. It is on the maps. It may even have been filled in. This is in the woods here, so nobody got any machines in here to fill it. Awful lot of wind up here today, too.
Y'all brought one. Except mine ain't equipped like yours. This side you stand right next to it.
If you go,
Here's a
You know,
video. Take a shot right there.
if you go down there with the
We got some snow coming down up here now. We're high up on the mountain.
Just pulling the small branches. Here, wait, you want something? Here, I'll lift it up here. Spear.
We're getting branch ready here, branches, to try to lower the camera down. Let's see if we get some shots down there. I got it. I'm gonna be the driver.
Just your everyday snow squall
Is it going down
on
without?
top of the mountain.
So far, it's swinging back and forth a little bit, but
It's okay. It's good. I think it's good.
no, keep going. You're not.
See what we can find. Yes, it's a dangle, but that's fine.
It's not gonna, even if it bumps, it's not gonna fall
No,
off.
you know what? If you guys could look and see what's hidden.
Hold on, wait. Let me get up on a little higher elevation so I can see. There we go. You're touching, if anything, you're gonna touch the rock wall. If anything. You're good, you're good. I'm just saying eventually you might bump into the wall. Yeah, you got a little ways.
We're going to lower the camera down now and see what we could find. Yes, it's a dangle, but that's fine.
That's not gonna, even if it bumps, it's not gonna fall.
No, you know what? If you guys could look and see what it's hitting, if it's going to hit anything. I've got
Hold on, wait. Let me get up on a little higher elevation so I can
Yeah,
see.
so you can see. You got it?
There we go.
Nothing yet.
You're touching, if anything, you're going to touch the rock wall.
Yeah.
If anything.
You can keep going.
You're good, you're good. I'm just saying eventually you might bump into the wall.
Yeah, keep the light down if you could, I don't know. Still going.
Yeah, you got a little ways.
I feel like we're in the Mariana Trench.
You bumped the wall a little bit. You're facing the wall now.
Yeah, it's facing the wall.
It's not gonna see anything.
Nope.
Yeah, look at that.
Now it's turning.
Keep going down.
No, it's turning back again.
Yeah, this could go
Yeah. Oh, now you're facing it.
trees.
Huh?
You could keep going a little bit. Now
Oh,
it's
I
facing
see.
the wrong way.
Turn the wall.
You gotta try it on that tree. Dale, the tree right there.
Back up.
Right there.
Yeah,
Right
back
next
up.
to where the stick is. And then you got a clear shot.
Whoa.
Like Sam was saying. You can go way down. Imagine driving the drone down that.
And we're back up on the surface. Went down as far as we can. John is going to try lowering the light down, see if we could get another area where we can lower the camera down without bumping into the walls.
This little hodgepodge here, guys. Let me clear a path.
Oops.
The tree's helping me. Look at that.
Oh, easy. You're hugging the wall.
Oh, that light is good. Yeah, I see a lot of ledges there, yeah.
I hear it hitting.
Nothing stopping me.
Oh, easy.
Well, he got the lantern down to the bottom, or close to it.
There you go. There's a picture.
Somewhere in these woods is another air shaft like this. We haven't found it yet, but that one could be covered in because it's up to the northeast from here. But these brought air into the shafts down here, into the workings, the Edgerton workings, and they're extensive. According to that map, they're very extensive under here.
Give you a little bit more.
Dave has me tethered with a rope, so I'm going to try to get close as I can.
Watch, because that's all moss there. That's all it is.
It's very dark down there. I don't know how good it's going to come out on the video. But there is warm air blowing up, and you can see things blowing up. I can see them in the camera. Pieces of leaves and dust. So there could be an opening into the mine. There is stuff flying. I can feel the warm air coming up out of here. This could still go into the mine. A lot of moss on these walls too. He's got the light down in there. And this goes down deeper and deeper. I'm still not at the bottom. But that's all we're going to be able to do, I think, short of climbing down there, which we're not going to do. Okay, I can see the bottom right here.
I guess when the sun's going,
Sammy's checking out that cliff on the other side now. Get ready to head out now. Head back to the Jeep.
That's about how much higher you.
Another Edgerton Airshaft, according to Dave here with his compass, is 1,000 feet in this direction here. If it's not filled in. But it's up that way. It's on our maps. And it's up there in those woods.
Take it off. All over the place. Get that still.
That rock pile there, that's where the airshaft is, right on the other side of that. We're on the way back now, and it is extremely windy and cold.
Because they were like, oh. Yeah. Tats.
That cliff there where they're stripping, huge wall of rock. On our way back to the Jeep. In this area here was the old drag line that I climbed to the top of years ago. And Pepper told me that he had done that too, but it's long gone now. Back at that old machine. Massive rocks up there, dug out. Had to strip mine it up here. We have a concrete slab here some kind of a mining building sitting on top. Some of the lag bolts are still there that held down the machinery on top. We're back out at the first gate. Made it back to the Jeep. Heading down the hill now. We're gonna go up by the Hunter's Pavilion and then back out on the road. This is really washed out good, but we made it in. We'll make it out. On the way out. Now we're headed up towards that pavilion. There's the gate we came in. On the way up to the Hunter's Pavilion, the new one. Really nice back here. And we're back out on the road, headed home.